Hello, fire signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week. I am recording this video on the 17th of January, and it is for the week that you are watching it. Now, I'm going to take a look at your end and the opposing side. We're going to look at the sun, moon, and rising sign, starting off with Leo, Sagittarius, and ending with Aries. And you guys, I hope that you are staying safe and doing really well throughout this energy shift that's going on. Some of you, because it is the 17th, so we just had the shifting of the moon change right now. And for me, I have been feeling a heightened sense of joy, but a little tired, and then it picks up, and then it goes down, and then it picks up. So it's a little bit of a kind of an energy. For those of you, you might feel a little bit heightened in your spiritual sense, in your spiritual gifts, and some of you actually may be a little bit dizzy, nauseated with this particular one, but it won't last too long, maybe a couple days longer. So we're going to take a look at the sign of Leo. And Leo, welcome, welcome, welcome. The energy card that I have for you, Leo, is the outer realm. I'm going to write down the time so I don't forget, because I always forget. And then I forget to post it. And then someone yells at me. The outer realm. This is all about you being able to hear your inner voice. Now, some of you, this could be a deceased loved one that you are sensing their presence around you. Because right now, like I said, a heightened sense of spiritual gifts, of spirituality overall in general. So, and I don't know why, but I have a feeling this group, you probably saw an orb with this, some kind of a little movement, a little something. If you didn't see my orb video, that's in the feed. I don't know what I put it under. But this is about hearing what direction to go. That's what I just heard. You've been guided, whether it be from an angel, from an archangel, from a deceased loved one, or your own higher voice. Leo, you've been guided on what to do. You have a decision getting ready to come in, is what I feel is happening. But let's pull your end. We're going to pull the opposing end as well. All right, Leo. We have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is having a skill and being very, very, very good at it. And I do feel that with this group, whatever it is, I feel it could be an actual offer from a company. You might have been looking for a job, and this is the offer. Now, with this voice that comes through on my particular oracle deck, that is talking about hearing, or we can hear the thought in our head. It's really weird, right? It's not like you always hear a voice. It's the thought in our head. And the King of Cups is saying, open up your heart. And when you open your heart, you're going to open the gateway to lead you to be able to use those Three of Pentacles, the skills and the resources that you have. It's like somebody is guiding you, something, and saying, open up your heart chakra. Open up to the world and be vulnerable. Don't do the Four of Pentacles, where when we hold on too tight, we block the ebb and flow. And I feel like you guys know that really well, probably more than other signs do. I don't know why. I feel that very strongly with your reading. Now, the King of Cups could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and that could be in your placement. That may even be whoever it is that you are hearing the voice from, right? Some of you, this is an offer to be in an actual offer in a unit, a team unit that you've been wanting this job, and it is going to make you very happy. With the King of Cups, this is a good, solid foundation. This is, I feel, a larger, not a small, not like me, an independent, but not a small company either. This is like a medium-sized company. Now, on the opposing end, we got the Seven of Wands, and that came out for, I believe it was Pisces, okay? If it wasn't Pisces, it was Scorpio, but it was one of the cup signs. They got this in the same exact placement. So if you're dealing with a water sign, check out that reading, or if you have it in your chart. because we are looking at this, the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with this reading. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to a relationship. Let me finish pulling this card. Oh my goodness, yeah, I think they have these almost exact same cards, and you just saw that fly right out on its own. The Queen of Pentacles. So some of you are dealing with a water sign, absolutely, for sure. And I feel there was a lot of confusion around this situation, and I'm hoping it's not identical, but I feel it very much is. This is an offer, an opportunity for some of you to change course in your career sector, to literally go into something brand new that you feel you have all the skills and you do. You're being guided. It's like whoever this is, okay, whether it's your angel, whether it's your higher self, this is saying you know this job. You know how to do this job. Apply for it. You've got all the skill set. You've got everything you need, and the King of Cups needs you. That's what I'm hearing. So there was a lot of confusion around on the opposing energy. With the Seven of Cups, this is like, if it's romantic, it's two people. I heard the word disengaged, so you may have been separated from this individual person. This is a big, big apology, a big offer, a big grounded, I love you, I want to get married from this person if it's on a romantic level. And I'll pull a couple extra cards, to see. But this is the job offer that you guys have been waiting for. And I feel yours is more about work than it is romance. In this week. So you are probably going to hear something. I feel it's around Thursday or Friday from the week that you view this. So whatever that time frame is from the time you view that to that day of the week. We have the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away from something or someone that we've invested a lot into, where we've poured our heart, our energy, our finances and resources into this experience. And there's love there. I love what I do. I love the career. I love the person, but I want the new. And that's a good thing to do right now because we are shifting. And the energy shift that just happened, Leo, is actually moving us into something really beautiful for a short period of time. Now we have the Chariot, and this is about forward movement, and that's what I really feel for you guys. So, Leo, this is you jumping in that Chariot and really opening up your heart and saying, okay, bring me higher self, whatever you are calling upon, asking for, praying for, it is getting ready to come in. But I feel for you, this is about you believing, actually knowing, without a doubt, whatever you're asking for is going to come in. And you're probably going to receive confirmation from a little voice in your head or a little voice or tap on the shoulder as well. So you guys have a wonderful week. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. And on to the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is the 17th, is the date that I am recording this video. And we're going to look at you. We're going to look at the opposing end. So, Sag, oh my gosh, you were I mentioned your name in another reading. So check out your moon and rising sign or whoever you're dealing with, because you did come up in another reading. We're going to start this off with an energy oracle card from my deck, and then we're going to look at your side and the opposing energy. We have the elements. So in this particular oracle, this is about all four elements coming together. So that's the air, it's the earth. We have to be connected to the earth and the air in order to make magic happen. But we can't have the final result for magic until we have the passion combined with the heart, right? And the nurturing and allowing things to grow. So this is a combination of all four elements. This is about being in balance or feeling in balance, or maybe for this group, we're going to see if you need to be in balance. But the elements aligning is a very positive card. So if you feel a little bit frantic, a little bit, I don't know what to do. I don't know why that's coming through. But if you feel a little bit frantic, if you feel a little bit afraid, that was Captain Lovebug. Use your inner wisdom. That's exactly what they're telling me, and that's the card that came out. Use your inner wisdom. Listen to your inner voice. Call upon the angels from above when you're trying to make a decision. Whatever this decision is, you need to make sure that it is a balanced decision. You have an offer coming in. Now, Sag, this offer could be an apology from somebody that you know. It could be you extending it to them, vice versa. But equally, this is an opportunity that is going to be presented to you you have to work your way up if it's a job. So you're going to get like a smaller foot in the door, but it's going to be enough to pay the bills, all right? It's going to be enough to pay the bills. And then you get your promotion moving forward. But it's all about you using your inner wisdom. You're going to know the right job at the right moment. When we're grounded, we can look at it and go, oh, that's it. That's the one I was looking for. And we don't even, it's just like it happens. And that's what I feel is getting ready to come in for you. So if this is somebody going to give you an offer, if this is an actual apology coming in, I feel you're already going to get this. I think it's coming. I think it's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. It's a very positive vibration, and a lot of people are going to feel a positive vibration this particular week that I am recording this video at. So let's take a look at the opposing side. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Star card. So this is all about whoever you're dealing with. This is feeling terrified, frantic. I feel for some of you this is an apology either to an Aquarian or from an Aquarian. But I feel like this is actually making a change to bring something together, to stand out in the spotlight. Some of you guys are in the entertainment business, Sag, and this is you standing out in the spotlight where you're actually going to get the job. You're going to stand on a podium. I see you standing on a podium, and there's this tremendous amount of fear, right? Well, in order for you to give the speech, in order for you to stand on the podium itself and just start speaking with clear openness, right? We have to be in balance. So that is probably one of the biggest things they're going to tell you for certain. Now we have the zodiac sign of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I feel, and we have Taurus on here twice, and Aquarius. But I also feel in yours there's a Capricorn attached to this, and there may be a Virgo. Well, I said those two already. So they're in that Page of Pentacles for you. The Nine of Swords is feeling scared. It's feeling like maybe something wasn't done right. But with the Star card, this is about hope. This is healing. This is restoring something that wasn't and now it is. Worrying, oh my gosh, am I ever going to be able to make it to, if you're in the entertainment business, very strongly for this group, use your inner wisdom when this offer comes in. This offer may sound like something that's so stupid, like reading 2 lines. But those 2 lines, if you use your uniqueness and you do it in a certain way, I feel like you are going to be so grounded, it's going to lead you right into a new opportunity, like back to back. And it's more like a commercial kind of an energy where it's a very low, it's a lower kind of a thing. We have the 10 of Swords as a detail card, and the 10 of Swords is feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. Now, for some of you, this is exactly what takes place in your family, in your situation, in your relationship, in your work sector, where you may have been stabbed in the back and feeling that you might have even known that they were going to do it. You may suspect that somebody's going to do this now, but I feel you're going to bypass this very, very quickly. There's this energy of making sure repeatedly follow your gut. Make sure you're paying attention to you. Don't listen to other people tell you what to do. You have to make that decision. Because of the betrayal that you've experienced in your life, or if this is you who hurt somebody else, the betrayal that's associated to the vibration of this reading is an indication that a big decision is going to need to be made. Do we let go of the past and move forward. For those of you where it's an entertainment itself, letting go of the life you have, you're going to move into a brand new world, a completely different lifestyle, and it is going to separate you from those that you love. Now, with this Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you may have been betrayed by somebody in that industry, whatever industry you're in, particularly that one. But this is about making a choice to say, you know what, I'm going to overcome my fear. I'm going to let go of it because I want my wish. A wish will be granted throughout this next week for this group of you. But again, it's very much along the storyline of what I just shared for you. So you have a very big decision to make if you're going to heal a situation or if somebody is coming in for you, but it's a very positive outcome. Whatever happens, whether it's parting ways and starting new or going back or whatever it is, it's a very positive outcome. So Sagittarius, a thumbs up and share this video and subscribe. Have a wonderful week. And on to the sign of Aries. Hello, Aries. It is so nice to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me pick up my cards real quick. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. And I am going to pull a card from my universal deck, first my oracle deck. This is the overall energy for the week for each and every one of you, which I'm really glad you got this. This is high vibration from earth. From water. This is you having the emotional ability to feel good. High vibrations of our mental thoughts, our emotional thoughts, and our bodies as well. Because for this group of you, you may be studying the art of nutrition. But what I'm getting is it's more like nutrition in a very... It could be along the line of studying to be a holistic healer. Whatever it is a very good thing. I don't know how I got nutrition out of the water, but that's the message that's coming through for you. Now, that could indicate a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces as far as the element sign, and we're going to take a look at that. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is your end. I'll pull the opposing energy. It could be you, it could be them, vice versa. But the Four of Pentacles is blocked energy. This is feeling stagnancy. This is feeling stuck. Maybe like I don't want to invest until I know I'm going to get something back. Because you're worn out. You are tired. You've got the Nine of Wands here. And that means we have put in so much energy and effort. We've really physically put in the energy, working long hours, writing until we can't even move. Our hands hurt so bad, right? And our arms. And feeling blocked, like I am so exhausted. And with this energy vibration card, you're going to be healing. You might even feel so tired, Aries, that you feel like crying. You're like, I'm so tired, I want to cry, right? We've all been there. We've all been there. A lot of us are doing that now because we have to. We're changing course direction in that quick. So it's something we need to do. In order to do that, in order to really open yourself up and release whatever's stuck inside of you, you got to heal it. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please make sure that you are healing a repetitive, I'm hearing the word repetitive, a repetitive cycle, Aries. It's time to let it go because it wears you out physically, mentally, and emotionally. This is be a person that you're dealing with in your life that probably drains you. That may actually, Aries, they may actually drain your resources. And you're like, no, I'm cutting you off. And we get that, right? Now we have the Queen of Wands. This is an Aries, Sag, or a Leo. So this is really you, possibly on the opposing end. But we're going to see we have the Prince of Cups. So Aries, for some of you, I feel you're dealing with a situation, a person, an experience in your life where there's a bit of a difference in the age if this is a person. There is a dynamic difference. You might be brand new into a company, brand new into a career with a company who's been established like for 100 years, right? Whatever this offer is, it's a very good offer for you to really feel engaged and be able to step into your true powerful self, like the real you. The Queen of Wands, standing up in the spotlight and standing out amongst the crowd. And that's what we need to do from this day forward, Aries. You have to really embrace who you are. Every aspect of our lives moving forward, that form of transparency, that form of knowing the authentic us is what needs to be presented to the outside world. Some of you, you're going to get an offer, an apology. I feel this is an apology for some of you from a child. This is a parent-child situation. I feel it's an adult child between the age of 22-25 years old, where you guys may have really gone through a lot, and there was a lot of healing that needed to take place. But the beautiful energy of this particular oracle card is saying that by the end of the week, because I'm looking at a 7-day period and I am seeing 14, it could be 2 weeks for some of you. By the end of this 1 to 2 week period of time, you and this person are going to be able to move into a higher vibration. You're going to be able to heal and clear out some of the that was stuck in your craw that was creating this blockage between the two of you. Now, I feel it was more one person was putting in physical energy and the other was not. We have the Empress, and this would represent a parent figure, a mother, somebody in high authority. So if this is a company that you're dealing with, this is absolutely an offer that you're probably going to want to take. So with the Nine of Wands, don't be too tired, okay? And be, yeah, no, I don't want that. Look at this offer. It may start off little, but by the time you get there, by the time you go through the resume, the interview 1, the interview 2, whatever it is, it's going to grow from this little baby offer to this big offer. Now, I personally have had that happen where I walked in for one job and I turned around and got a higher level job that I didn't know. It wasn't even posted. It had just happened. That happens. So keep that beautiful high vibrational energy around you. Now, Aries, you also have the sign of Aquarius in your chart. This is a star card which represents aqua. So some of you, you may have that in your chart. This could be the other person that you're dealing with. But with the star card, this is all about that healing, crying. Remember, I said you might feel like, I'm so tired, I want to cry. Cry. Cry yourself to sleep. Now, there's some wonderful relaxation music that is on YouTube, and it's like a 8, 9, 10, 11 hour kind of a track. You could try that, try your own, but allow yourself to just kind of go into a slumber, and I use it. And when I do, I sleep. I mean, it's like I wake up going, whoa, it's like I'm in a deep sleep when I do that. And it's very good for me when I do that. I try not to do it too often, but I do. You have something amazing, beautiful coming in. I'm going to take a look at the relationship card because for some of you, this is a relationship partner that is going to return with a tremendous apology. I'm talking big. I'm talking they're going to be, I don't want to use the word grandiose, which has a negative connotation to it. This is like a grand gesture, but in a healthy way. So it's not like, baubles and gold and all of this jewelry to say, come and marry me. This is like, I am so incredibly embarrassed and sorry. Look, I was a little stinker back then. I was a little bit of a devil. And now I've grown and this is who I've turned into. So I feel it's a very positive energy. If this is a reconciliation, especially between you and a family member, you and a friend, a non-romantic situation, you've got forgiving and learning. Absolutely what we're talking about with all of these cards. And that's what a lot of us are going to do with this energy shift coming in. A lot of families are going to reconcile their differences in the year of 2021. By August of this year, a lot of families are going to say, it doesn't matter anymore. I do miss you. You are an important part of my life. And sometimes they don't recognize it until we really pull back. So if you're a ma, pa that is trying to control your children's lives, pull back and watch what happens. We have the honeymoon card that also flew out for you. So if this is a relationship on a romantic level, some of you live far apart, and this is a reconciling of differences where you may actually be traveling to see one another for certain. Whatever it is, this is like time apart for the two of you. You're exhausted. Now, you may be running one direction, they another direction, and it's the two of you saying, I need to heal my body. I need to heal my mind. But it is a very powerful, very important uplifting energy that's going to come through over the next 7 days for you. So Aries, I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for watching, and much love.